Everyone, today we have a fresh update, hot off the presses, for the Soccer Manager 2026 Beta version 3.0.7. And watch out because this isn't just any update. They've fixed most of the issues we've all been experiencing, and we also have visual improvements, gameplay updates, and even changes to player ratings. But before we start, a big thank you to the channel members for supporting the content in this way, and I'm not forgetting all the subscribers who comment on the videos. Now, let's get to the video. Let's start with everything that's been fixed. If you were level 25 or higher and weren't getting attribute points, it's fixed now. No more endless matches that never ended. The back button in the main menu no longer kicks you out of the game for no reason. No more renewing contracts for £100, it's realistic now. Many didn't want this fixed, as it was seriously broken to pay so little in salaries. Training notifications are back, something anyone who played the beta knows is very necessary. And if a player leaves their national team, now you'll be notified. This was added because many players were reporting that players weren't available for some matches and didn't know why. These bugs accounted for 85% of the complaints they received, so with this, we can now play much more peacefully. But they haven't just fixed things. They've also added some new things. We have a new interface for the 2025-2026 season, cleaner, more modern, and with new players on the cover. They also changed the loading screen. We can now select the language in the main menu. The manager's blue tabs are now green experience tabs. And the attribute point design has also changed. In addition to minor changes to the interface, which won't be noticeable if you haven't played much. When starting a new career, scouts always have players available, a total of 9, each tailored to the team's needs. So unlike Soccer Manager 2025, where we didn't have anything scouted, now in Soccer Manager 2026 we'll have reports ready to review from day one. It's clear they want us to start using this aspect of the game. Now, moving on to the gameplay, they've introduced Manchester City's new kits for this new season. They've also added new cameras to the gameplay, so everything looks more beautiful and cinematic. I'll leave a couple of shots here. And they've updated the ratings for several players, but only for the Paris Saint-Germain squad. I'll leave the most notable ratings that were changed here. Do you think they're good, or would you have made any changes? Remember that they won't update the new transfers until September, and they'll change the missing ratings. In the transfer market, the AI behaves better. They can now make offers for your players, offering much more money. Furthermore, signings will be more realistic, and you won't see the big teams being stuck with a poor roster or players with a 70 rating in a certain position. This will make the multi-season career modes more fun and challenging, something we've been asking for a long time. And finally, in this update, we'll now see the next youth players who will appear in the Youth Academy. Along with the date they'll arrive so you can sign them. This gives us a spoiler for the next batch of players arriving at the club. When the date arrives, you can sign the players, and you'll also see when the next ones arrive. In addition, we have a new interface to make this section more visible. In short, this update fixes what was most bothersome and also gives the game a facelift. If you've been waiting to return to the beta, now's the time. Let me know in the comments what new feature you liked the most and what you think should be added to the next one. And if you want to stay up to date with everything new in Soccer Manager 2026, subscribe and hit the bell, because we're here to keep you updated.